There are moments in life that feel like cinematic explosions, where the sound, the speed, the soul of something mechanical grips your spine and refuses to let go. This isn't just horsepower we're talking about. It's heritage. It's rebellion wrapped in titanium and carbon fiber. It's not a motorcycle. It's the Norton V4 Superlight SS. And if you've never heard of it, buckle up. Because by the time you're done listening, this beast will haunt your dreams and race through your veins. The Norton V4 Superlight SS doesn't whisper on the streets, it screams. Loud, raw, untamed. Born in the crucible of British engineering, it is not for the faint-hearted, not for the casual weekend rider. It's built for those who understand that true performance doesn't come with compromise. It comes with scars, with effort, and with fire in the belly. And this machine delivers all of that wrapped in carbon, polished like a jet fighter, honed like a samurai sword. From the very first glance, the Superlight SS leaves an imprint. You don't see it, you feel it. The carbon fiber fairing, the aerodynamically sculpted form, it slices the wind like a blade. Every edge, every line, every contour is designed not to look beautiful, but to dominate air and asphalt alike. This is a motorcycle that weighs just 159 kilograms dry. Yes, you heard that right. 159 kilograms of pure war machine, thanks to its full carbon fiber chassis and swing arm. Not just panels, everything. That's aerospace tech on two wheels. Lighter than your expectations, faster than your limits. Underneath the skin, there's a V4 engine that roars like a lion on fire. A 1200cc liquid-cooled powerhouse, engineered and hand-built in England, churning out 200-plus horsepower. And this isn't an engine that wants to be tamed. It snarls. It kicks. It delivers explosive torque in every gear. Every twist of the throttle feels like you're launching a rocket, not just forward, but into another dimension entirely. The V4 motor is a descendant of Norton's Isle of Man TT legacy, but this isn't nostalgia, it's evolution. Brutal, brilliant evolution. And while others compromise with electronics to control what they can't build, Norton refines it. The V4 Superlight SS comes with a full electronics suite, traction control, wheelie control, launch control, all switchable. All customizable. All integrated through a 7-inch full-color TFT display that doesn't just tell you the numbers, it invites you to become one with the machine. With GPS data logging and lap timer included, it dares you to push harder. It tracks your every move, whispering, "Is that all you've got?" Now let's talk about the price. This is not a budget ride. It's a statement, a flag planted at the summit of motorcycling. The V4 Superlight SS came with a price tag around £44,000 to £50,000, depending on configuration. That's not just for speed. That's for exclusivity. Only 50 units were ever built. 50. Worldwide. This isn't just rare. It's mythic. You don't own this bike. You become a part of an elite chapter in motorcycle history. A page reserved for the wild, the bold, the obsessed. But here's what they don't tell you. The hidden glory is in the details. The kind of details that make other bikes feel like mass-produced toys. The billet aluminum yokes. The race-grade Öhlins TTX GP rear shock and Nix 30 forks. The Brembo GP4 RX calipers. The titanium exhaust system that sings a song of fire and fury. And yes, even the aerodynamic winglets. Carbon, of course, engineered not for show, but for real downforce when you hit warp speed. This is MotoGP tech, not marketing fluff. Then there's the soul of it all. The fact that each bike was hand-assembled by engineers who know what it means to build greatness. You don't see welds on this frame, you see obsession. You don't just ride it, you become part of its story. A story that started in the 1890s and refuses to fade, no matter how many empires fall. Norton's rebirth has been rocky, yes. But this bike, this is redemption forged in carbon. The Norton V4 Superlight SS is not just about speed. It's about control, about precision. It doesn't forgive laziness. It doesn't hide your mistakes. It magnifies them, and then it teaches you. You'll lean deeper, brake harder, accelerate sooner, and every time you survive a corner, every time you scream out of a straight, you'll feel it, the transformation. You're no longer just a rider. You're a warrior. And while others may talk specs and brochures, let me tell you what happens when you ride it. The road disappears. Your heartbeat sinks with the engine. The world compresses into a tunnel of speed, sound, and sensation. When you roll off the throttle, your hands are trembling. Your heart is pounding. You look back at the curve you just destroyed, and you grin. Not because it was easy, but because the Superlight SS made it possible. It's a bike that doesn't belong to this world. It belongs to a different league. A realm where only a few dare to venture. It doesn't want to be parked. It wants to be unleashed. And if you're lucky, no, if you're worthy enough to throw a leg over this carbon demon, you'll understand why it exists. It's not here to sell units. It's here to remind us what motorcycling can be when everything else is stripped away. Raw, pure, untouchable adrenaline. This isn't a bike you see on the road every day. You don't nod at other riders when you're on it, they stare. You don't line up at traffic lights, you own them. It's the kind of machine that makes Ferrari drivers jealous. The kind that tells the world, yes, I chose this. And no, I won't apologize. In a world full of compromises, electric noise, and synthetic soulless rides, the Norton V4 Superlight SS is the last stand of the analog gods. It's wild. It's mechanical. It's perfection. For those who crave the edge of madness, for those who see danger as a dance, for those who live fast not for the trend, but for the truth, this bike was made for you.